にちは。元気ですか? So hi everybody. Okay. I'm gonna turn that off. So, okay, couple things I want to talk about. First thing, I am coming up on June, July, August, September, October. So 5 months of me being completely vegan. How do I feel? Well, honestly, I can tell you that I have been vegetarian for many years now, probably almost 10 years. So, on and off, I've had a few cheats in there, or sometimes when I've gone back and said, I need a hamburger, or, I need more protein or something, but there was very few times, and really it hasn't made that much of a difference. So I'd go right back to eating the fruits and vegetables. But there were a few things that I was eating, like I ate a lot of shrimp. Used to eat a lot of cheese. I couldn't give up the cheese, man. And what else? I always drank soy milk or almond milk, so that wasn't an issue. But the issue was, in my mind, was like, well, the milk's okay, or, the eggs are okay. Or what's wrong with the eggs? Or what's wrong with the cheese? It's not eating a big, juicy steak, Until I started educating myself more about what was actually happening to the animals. And also, that I went vegan for 3 reasons. One, obviously the cruelty to the animals. Well, I started out going vegan because I wanted to change my physique. And so I literally did everything the complete opposite of what I was doing when I was wrestling, which was eat a lot of meat. I ate a lot, period, in general. I had a lot of meat. I drank a lot of milk as a kid. I ate a ton of cheese. Everything, basically. I would say I ate pretty healthy, but I had a lot of meat protein in there. And it was the one thing that I thought that I absolutely couldn't live without. Then I started not lifting weights. I started doing yoga, ballet, stretching, lightweight, if I did any at all. I started eating fruits and vegetables, I went vegetarian, and then after educating myself about what's actually happening in the factory farming and also environmentally, I decided this year that I was going to go full vegan, and that's been an education in itself. It's been an incredible education, a really cool journey. It's a really cool journey for me to go from one physique to another. Really good learning experience. I feel like I gained so much knowledge, and I can actually feel the difference between the way I was when I was wrestling and the way I am now. And I feel just as good on a different level. But I'm really happy. I'm really happy I made the change, and the more I learn how difficult it is to eliminate all animal products, the more passionate I become about it. But I am vegan because of the cruelty to the animals. I am vegan because of the environment, and I am vegan because of my health. Going vegan is the cure for so many things. It's cures for cancer, cures heart disease, cures obesity, cures diabetes. So yeah, I don't regret that, and I feel great. I feel great. So, one thing I asked for, and I don't usually ask for things, but here I did ask my friend Simone if she could send me some sports bras because I desperately needed some of these. I don't really have a credit card here. Everything's cash basis for me here, so I couldn't order anything from the States. So I was like begging for these. I have a lot of friends here that they're guys, so most of them are guys. And so I couldn't get them to put these on their credit card because they didn't want to put bras on their credit cards. But anyway, Simone, girl, you saved me. And she sent me these awesome Nike bras, and I am so happy. This is like, score! Thank you, girl. I love them, and plus I needed them so badly, and thank you. I know they're expensive. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If you want to have a complex about how big you are, come to Japan, okay? Now, I'm not even average size right now. I'm for the last, I don't know how many years. I probably weigh about 148 right now, I think. And I have weighed that for the last few years, about 148. And I'm a size 6, steady 6. So, but over here in Japan, nothing fits me. Nothing. Not the shoes are a big problem. Things didn't fit me up here in the United States anyway, let alone here in Japan. And yeah, so if you go into like a store that you know, a Gap or I don't know, American Eagle or something like that, they have the size starting with the extra small. They don't even have that many smalls. It's small, extra small, extra small, and triple X small. Like, I've never seen anything like it. So I'm like a giant Amazon moose here. So I am about to change into one of these and do my yoga. Now, since about 2000, after I was let go from WWE, I then wasn't really training that much, but then I was picked up by Antonio Inoki, and I trained in his dojo for maybe a couple years. And I was training about 10 hours a day, and we trained so hard that I wasn't lifting any weights on the side. My training was completely mat grappling and MMA style training. So, and I was too exhausted. The last thing I wanted to do was go lift weights in the gym. So it really got me into shape in a whole different way. And that's actually when I did start being introduced to yoga. And that's actually one of the reasons why I did so good in the MMA field, and why I did really good here in Japan was because I was able to get out of submissions because of my flexibility. So where somebody would have me in an ankle lock or an arm lock, I actually had more flexibility than the other fighter. So I was able to move out of those holds. But what do I do for my yoga? Well, here I can't really afford to go to these big classes, and yoga's not really huge here. And if it is, like I said, it's like lava rock type stuff, or you have to belong to a very, very expensive club. So I do it myself, and I do it here in my apartment. And I have 2 favorites that I do religiously. The first one is Bryan Kest. I love him. I love his workout. It's the perfect length. It's the perfect workout. I work up a good sweat. It's hard to do, but it's not too much. And this has been part of my challenge pretty much every day. There's 3 workouts on here, and I switch them up every day. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, over and over again. And I've been doing that pretty much every day, unless I do this one. These 2, actually. Rodney Yee, as I do him on the days when I need to do something a little bit slower, something a little bit more relaxed, or if I simply don't have an hour, but I want to do something, I will do some of his stuff. And I can do this kind of morning or night. Mostly I'm a nighttime person. Late afternoon, you won't catch me working out really early in the morning. And I did just get this new, you can see it because of the light, this meditation DVD. And I'm really excited to try this. I haven't tried it yet, but kind of getting into the Zen meditation type of stuff. And so I'm eager to try this. It's going to be next on my list. But that's what I'm doing, y'all. And I hope that some of you out there are continuing to do the challenge with me, whether it be going vegan or trying to eat, get a healthier lifestyle, or you're getting your fitness on. Those are my roots. That's the basis for everything that I've ever done or accomplished, and I'm so very glad that I've had that education that I could share with you all. So if you have any questions about your fitness or comments about how your diet's going or how your fitness routine is going, please do let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, I hope everybody's going green and getting your fitness on and doing something good for yourself. You deserve it.